Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm in the car. Uh Shooting this. I'm actually down at my favorite place by the beach. Um I was sitting there just reading a little bit, you know, beautiful sunny day and everything. It's just a little windy. I wasn't planning on making a video. So I didn't bring my, little microphone with that fuzzy, windbreaker thing on top. So I had to come back into the car and because the thought hit me because I'm reading, a lot of you know, one of my favorite books, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. I mean, it's just amazing. If you saw my copy of it, I have post-it notes, I have, little tabs I made, all of that stuff for every little thing. It is such a great book. And I was just reading this other book that I have from poetry. It's Black Sheep, okay, by Wattney Lander, Wattney, Lander, Wattney Lander, and I mean, I got it a while ago on Amazon, and I mean, it's great. She's been writing poetry for a long time, and this is her first published book. And I mean, it's so cute. I get it, and okay, here's a little handwritten card, with my name on it. Tamara, thank you, and she actually even signed it. You know, but it's so good, and it's like little just poetry, little bits of poetry that help you, through like different times, tough times. Like one, she held on to the pain like the earth holds on to water, creating oceans so large that she would begin to weep out of the blue and forget all the reasons why she overflowed in the first place. I mean, like that. But then there's also, a name doesn't make you family. Love does. Love does. Here's another one I have dog-eared. You've walked many lifetimes. Decide today that this will be the one that will take you to the places of healing, so you no longer repeat the heaviness in your heart time after time. I mean, just these are great. Without pain, I wouldn't love the way I do, wouldn't have grown the way I have, and wouldn't have used my voice the way I am. I was meant for you, and you were meant for me. Grateful heart. I mean, you see, just like little things in here. I mean, this is just so great. Forgiving didn't start with them. It didn't begin when they changed their actions. Forgiving started when I forgave myself for holding on to those moments of the past and stopped projecting it into my future on replay. It starts with you, with us. Forgive yourself for holding too much. I mean, you could just go through this, just open up a page and just start reading whenever, whenever you feel something, and even the last one, and this is something that I wanted to, that hit me. Like I said today, and what it is you have woken up, and if no one has told you already, I'm proud of you. Continue to stand as you are, bruised, bent or scarred, wilted, stuck, or bloomed, and know that there are others out there just like you. We are never alone. We're all connected, whether it be in this lifetime or many others before this one. I see you're strong, courageous, brave, for deciding to go on this journey of self-healing, and I send you a warm hug of love and success. I hear you, I see you, I commend you, I am with you. I mean, just like that. I'll put her website down in the description. So this way you could go onto a website. But again, the book is on Amazon. And, it really is a great book. But what hit me, and I know, At the beginning of last month, I did a couple of videos, a holiday PSA, and another one centered around the holiday times. And especially today, yes, it's Christmas Eve. And I know that there are a lot of people that celebrate Christmas. There are also a lot of people that don't, celebrate Christmas. They celebrate other holidays. So, yes, just want to wish everybody a happy, safe, and blessed holiday. And, for those of you that say, well, I want to keep Christ in Christmas. Okay, I'm a Messianic Jew. I believe in Jesus. And, don't say that, please. Don't say that, because if you knew the genealogy of the word holiday, it means holy day. So it's for everybody. And to just single yourself out. That's not right. That's not being Christian. I'm sorry. So, everybody just be safe. Be happy. Be blessed. And, also these past, everybody has holiday parties and all of these things and stuff like that. And yes, I've been to a couple of networking events and, things like that. And people have asked me, the best way to be an ally and stuff like that. Well, especially now, and I'm going to keep on saying this for everyone, especially now, if you know someone who is part of the LGBT community, and especially now, my God, you know what's going on. You know what's happening in the world, in society, in politics. Especially transgender community. The bullseye that is constantly on our backs. If you're hosting a party or a get-together or something, please, if you know somebody who's in the community, whose family may have kicked them out, or is just spending it alone, reach out, invite them. That's not just being an ally. That's being a human being. Reach out to them. Care for them. Invite them. If you know somebody but you're not hosting and you're going to an event, you're going to a party, ask the host, is it okay? If I bring somebody along, bring them along. Just not even now, with this holiday and the New Year's coming up. But just, be a human being with them. Please. Because, to put it bluntly, you don't know it, but if you do, you may have just saved their life. Think about that. You may have just saved their life. They may be sitting alone while everybody is partying, sitting alone in their room, contemplating, saying, the only way for me to get out of this depression is to unalive myself. Be there. Show support. Again, what was that one? A name doesn't make a family. Love does. A name doesn't make a family. Love does. So please, I always say, wear life gloriously, be glorious, wear it, wrap yourself in life, and help other people to wrap themselves in life. It's just, in Christianity, we were meant to be Christ-like, to have unconditional love and show unconditional grace. That's what Jesus wanted. That's what the Bible says. That is the image of God male and female. No, the image of God is unconditional love and unconditional grace. In Judaism, it's a mitzvah, it's a blessing. And if you've been blessed, if we've been blessed, you know what? It's your duty to pass that mitzvah along, to bless somebody else, to bless other people. When you understand this, that's also within the Torah. If you read the Bible, if you read things and you gain a new aha moment, then you've just created a new heaven. Think about that. You could create new heavens. You can create a new heaven by knowing I'm blessed. You know, I always joke around, people, how you doing? And I'm like, okay, wake up in the morning, there's no chalk line around me. It's a good day. But you know what? I'm blessed. I have family. I have friends. People that I work with who are also friends. So many. But, and yes, I try my best to pass it along to everybody. And I hope, because that's one of the goals, my hope is that this YouTube channel helps people to realize, to get that aha moment where they can create a new heaven. They can get past themselves and just realize I'm a human being and everyone around me is a human being. And we just have to embrace each other. We may not agree all the time. We're not going to. But at least we can know that we're human beings and respect and love each other for the human beings that we are. So, again, please, if you know somebody who's in the community, especially someone who's transgender, maybe even someone who's transgender, who's a youth, bring them around. Go sit and have a damn cup of coffee. What does it take out of your time to do that? Because again, you may just wind up saving a life. So, come on, wear life gloriously. Be glorious in this life. Because up until the last minute, the future is what we make it. Okay. Everybody have a happy, safe, and blessed holiday season and New Year. Bye.